Hello everybody and welcome to Milngavie. It's the first Saturday in June, so that can only mean one thing. It's the Classic Car Show Milngavie 2023. Today we're going to go off-piste because the vehicles that we're going to look at today are not even featured in the show. These are non-entrants to the show, so this is completely unofficial. It didn't even happen. I've had a message to get myself down here quick. It's a car park just off of the town centre because there's a Wallys Jeep from 1958. It's left-hand drive and it's an American and it's petrol. This is really spectacular. We see them occasionally, but this is a first-class example, identical to the military vehicle that you remember, probably from the old war films. Now, there's a gentleman in the back. Pardon me, sir, my name's Stevo. I'm looking for the Classic Car Show. Sorry, sir, that information is classified. That's okay, because we'll follow this guy here. Now, this is a Matra Murena, last in line of the mid-engine two-door coupes from Matra. Now, that's what I call a Landrover. Oh, this is good, check this out. It's no spring chicken, it's on a V-plate. And there's 4-spoke alloys as well. Scottish old school, absolutely delicious. Good. Got a bit of fog action going on the front. Yep, that was it. Back in the day, that's how you had it. Nice. Not overstated either. Check that road tax on the front, 1980. And nice final roof as well. Excellent. So there's a bit of Ford Escort action right here in Milngavie. This is a model that loves the camera. The Ford Escort dating is 43 years old actually. It dates back to 1980. It's a petrol and isn't it a beauty? Just like it was driven out the showroom today. So we're all great to see the Ford Escort on the road, and a quick chat with Ian there, the owner. Right, this wasn't here earlier, the Mercedes. This is pretty incredible actually. So we're not even in the town centre. This is a side street and got a B plate there, Brabus edition. Wow, it's getting papped. So we're actually down a side street just off the town centre, and look at the excitement about this. Yep, Mercedes, Pagoda stuff, like what I see. Excellent. As they say, you bring it and they will come, they're here. 1 minute there was nobody here, next thing there was about 10 people round the car taking photographs. This is actually the Mugdock Road, we're just down from Garvey & Co and just up the road from Bullen's Coffee House. But this is absolutely storming. Now, I may have given the wrong date for this in the past. I think it's actually dating back to 1981. It's a Mercedes-Benz 230 petrol. I previously thought it was from the 60s, going by the registration plates, but it's a beauty. I like it. So this is not even the show proper because we're just off the town centre. But if you like what you're watching, this is SLR.tv. You can subscribe and give us a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate if you did do that for me. Thank you. This is a very popular show. I believe that the list for attendees was actually closed about 3 weeks ago. So I've spoken to a few people that have not been able to even get on the list. That is how popular it is. Let's have a final look at the Mercedes before we go on to our next project, which is in fact a Highwayman, a Commer Highwayman, and it actually is pristine. being right up close to this one from May 1974. It's a petrol, and just look at it. Actually, I think it would make a good ice cream van, and I thought that's what it was. Look, that could be your fridge there, but it's a beauty. Oh, this is an absolute scorcher. Check it out, it's a Commer Motorhome, and that's got an end plate. It's absolutely cracking. And that's in the car park beside the show. Our alternative show continues. Look at the colour of this. I don't know what you would call that. Sunburst red. It is bright and it looks great. From way back in the early 90s. September 1991, the convertible Golf GTI Mk1 sounds great as well, doesn't it? Well, it had to be one of the hottest days of the year, and some of these cars were absolutely sizzling. Okay, we will return. There's more to come here from Milngavie, and I'll be back with some of my Milngavie fun facts. For example, did you know this is the starting point of the West Highland Way? It's 96 miles to take you to Fort William, and if you're not local, the telephone code is 0141 and it's a G62 postcode. More like that to follow from myself, Stevo, at the Classic Car Show Milngavie. Toot toot, beep beep, see ya.
Sorry, we don't let you come. Look. Oh, let's go. Dear, watch out.